So today topic scalar product or dot product in work power energy chapter. So scalar product means what is it? It is a product of two vectors. Here cos is the angle between them. So it is called as scalar product. P bar is one vector, Q bar is another vector, where dot product is P bar dot Q bar is equal to mod of P bar mod of Q bar into cos theta. So this is dot product formula. Next, where angle between these two vectors is cos theta is equal P bar dot Q bar by modulus of P bar into modulus of Q bar. Right. So here, if two vectors are parallel, what is the dot product? Parallel means what is it? Here P bar is one vector, Q bar is another vector, both of them is parallel, theta 0, cos of 0, it is equal to 1. Therefore, P bar dot Q bar, it is equal to 0. Cos 0, it is 1, so PQ. Maximum. If two vectors are perpendicular, then dot product. Two vectors are perpendicular, then P bar says Q bar, both of them is perpendicular, theta value 90, cos of 90 it is 0, dot product value is 0. Next, if two vectors are anti-parallel, then dot product value is theta value, it is equal to here 180 degree, theta value 180, so cos of 180 minus of 1, cos 90 plus 90 minus of sin 90 minus 1, P bar dot Q bar, that is equal to minus of PQ. So these are what are the applications of this dot product. Next, component of P bar along Q bar. Component of vector P bar along Q bar. What is the component of P bar along Q bar? So this is P bar. Next vector is what is it? Q bar. Theta is the angle between them. Here component of this P along this Q direction. So P vector can be broken up into two components. So P cos theta, this is P sin theta. Now what is the component of this P along Q? That is P cos theta. P cos theta, that is equal to P bar dot Q bar divided by mod of Q. Okay. So P bar dot Q bar divided by mod of Q. Next, so component of this vector Q along P, component of vector Q along direction of what is that? P bar. So this is P vector, next Q vector, then Q vector can be broken up into two components. Okay, theta based component, that is Q cos theta, here it is what is that? Q sin theta. Therefore component of this Q along P, that is Q cos theta, it is equal to P bar dot Q bar divided by mod of P. So this is component. I cap comma j cap comma k cap are unit vectors along x comma y and z axis, then this is x axis, y axis, z axis. I is the unit vector along x direction, j is the unit vector along y, k is the unit vector along z. So dot product is I dot of I cap, okay, that is equal to j dot of j, that is equal to k dot of k, it is equal to 1. Okay, according to dot product definition, what is it? P bar dot q bar, that is equal to mod p mod q, what is it? Cos theta. Two vectors are parallel here, where p is equal to I cap and q is equal to I cap. Then I dot of I cap, that is magnitude is 1, 1 and 1, that is equal to 1. So similarly, I dot of j is equal to j dot of k, that is equal to k dot of I. Both of them is perpendicular, then it is equal to 0. Theta value is 90. I dot of j, that is equal to 1 into cos of 90, that is equal to 0. Here theta is 90 degree, cos of 90 is 0. Both of them is perpendicular. Right. So these are conditions. Next, work. Work is nothing but, what is it? Product of force into force component along the direction of displacement. So this is called work. So force is, what is it? Divided into two component, F cos theta. This is S is displacement and this is F sin theta. Work is nothing but product of force component and displacement along the direction of force component, that is F cos theta into S, therefore Fs cos theta. Okay, so W is equal to F bar dot S bar. Here work done is equal to units. General units for this work is joules. SI units, CGS units are ergs. Applications. Right. Now applications on work. Here first, work done to pull this, what is it? Pendulum through small angular displacement theta. What is the work done? Your work done is equal to product of force into displacement. Product of force into displacement. Force is balanced by, what is it? Weight. Weight into displacement is equal to shift in center of mass. Shift in center of mass. Okay, weight is mg, shift in center of mass into L into 1 minus of cos of theta, right? So mgl into 1 minus of cos of theta. For example, if a rod of length is L, here to pull a side, so the, what is it? Work done is equal to force into shift in. Force is nothing but balanced by the weight into shift in center of mass. Same formula, mg into L by 2 into 1 minus cos theta. Okay, so this is L by 2, shift in center of mass is x. Here also shift in center of mass is x. Next, L minus of x. Next, so this is formula to calculate the work, okay, to pull this metal rod through small angular displacement theta. So work done to lift this pendulum through small angular displacement theta, and work done to lift this chain of hanging part to this point of suspension. So therefore L is the length of chain, and next L by 2 is the center of mass position of the chain, and work done is equal to 2. Okay, so work done is equal to the weight into shifting center of mass, that is L by 4. W is equal to mg into L by 4. Next, work done to make this chain horizontal. Work done is equal to here W is equal to weight into shifting center of mass. Weight is mg into shifting center of mass L by 2. So therefore W is equal mg L by 2. So these are formulas